I saw an online claim the other day that Earth is moving faster now. It's moving so fast that hours are becoming shorter. Like before, we used to get 60 minutes for an hour, but somehow we are getting 50 now. I don't know about the claim, but I can definitely relate with one thing, that years have been feeling a lot shorter than before. To be honest, when I was younger, everything felt forever, right? But we are not talking about childhood here. Today, we are talking about a subject that why years are feeling shorter now than before. Are we daydreaming, just getting old, or actually Earth is moving faster? Or something very spooky going on that we do not know about? Let's figure that out. Let me clarify one thing first. We all are getting older, by the way. And as we are getting older, our attention is shifting from present to future. As adults, our brain is always jumping ahead. What is new? If there is something needs to be fixed, when I'm getting paid again so that I can pay the other bill. Anyway, you got my point. By the way, psychologists describe this as future-oriented attention. And it does not stop. It never stops. It increases with time and responsibilities. This term means while a year is still happening, but we are living in the future. In easy words, suppose we are in March right now, but some of us are already thinking the vacation we are going to take in July or August, we are going to save for it, how we are going to do it, manage, budget, everything. And then when the vacation is over, within 4 months, Christmas is coming. So we started managing budgeting again for December. So technically we are in March, but mentally we are in July. In July, we are in December. That's why time feels like slipping through hands. Not because the years are getting shorter, but because we are living mentally ahead of time. Now let's add modern life into this chaos. We are currently living in a world that is completely designed for speed. Fast content, fast replies, fast food, fast scrolling. Everything has to be fast, fast, fast. Our brain is getting dopamine hit constantly. Even in one neuroscience research suggests that constant rapid stimulation makes it way harder for our brain to form any kind of deep or long-lasting memories. And that's why we don't feel boredom anymore. The moment there is a silence, we grab our phone real quick. But boredom actually plays a very important role in time perception. Various studies on attention show that boredom actually stretches the subjective time. Because in that time, our brain becomes more aware of that passing moments. So what does this mean actually? It means, suppose you have a vacation coming in a couple of months. So your brain is actively aware of that moment, that it's coming. So you cannot just skip the time to go there faster. So you have to go through that whole time of boredom before going to the vacation. So that time, that's why the time feels slower. When stimulation is non-stop, time collapses, days feel shorter, weeks vanish, years are gone. And then on the other hand, our boring daily life. When life is so predictable, our body goes to autopilot mode. Have you ever felt this way? That when you drive on the same road again and again, sometimes you drive from zone A to zone B without even thinking. And then suddenly when you arrive to zone B, you are like, I was not even paying attention. Exactly same way, because your body and brain goes on autopilot mode. And this means your brain starts skipping all the details and making less memories day to day. And that's why when something unusual happens, like a vacation or a breakup or your career change, suddenly time feels slower because your brain wakes up. Now that our brain is awake, let's talk about another modern reason, which is very fun, and we don't think about that how indirectly or directly it's affecting us. Any guesses? You know it. You know. Okay, fine. I'm telling you. Marketing. Because of marketing, we do not experience seasons the way we used to. January hits and suddenly you see Easter products. August hits, the first thing you see, Halloween items. That's over. By September, you start seeing Christmas items. Some people call it holiday creep. From a psychology perspective, seasons act as mental boundaries. They help our brain divide a year into small chapters. And because of our modern marketing system and social media, these boundaries are getting blurred so that our year is losing its structure. Okay, after all this talk, now the million-dollar question. Is Earth actually moving faster than before? The answer is yes and no. Earth is not moving as fast that somehow hours are getting shorter. And yes, scientists do measure tiny changes in Earth's rotation. But these changes are measured in milliseconds, not minutes. In fact, over the past 100 years, the total adjustment made using leap seconds in less than 1 minute combined. Atomic clocks still define time. So here is the truth. The year did not become shorter. It just feels that way because of our experiences. Try new experiences, break routine. Let boredom exist. Don't take your phone in the bathroom. Read shampoo ingredients. They don't add time to your life, but they do add depth to it. And depth makes time feel longer. And that's all for today's talk. If you enjoyed this video, please like and share and subscribe this channel, and I'll see you soon with a new topic. Till then, stay curious, stay cozy.